But like, it ain't really like, I don't know. I just really don't think that 50-50 is gonna be just that shit is not gonna happen. Like sometimes Shorty gonna have to pick up the slack because sometimes a man do fall. But if she can't pick the man up, then that ain't for the one. That ain't the one that you need.
That's
that is not the one that you need.
That's a liability. Because it just be
yes,
like
it is.
liability.
Yes, it is. It's
and
a
they
leash.
can't help
assets. You do not need liability.
I'm telling you, like, unless I like, okay, I know about how much my man make, right? So I basically kind of know, like, okay, what I can, kind of finesse my way in or whatever. But like I know he is not no millionaire, so I can't just be like, hey babe, can you like pay my rent and buy me a bag? Like, cause then where you gonna live at?
Exactly.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just so people try to find them dudes,
Rent and the
same
bag?
way how some of these dudes gotta know like who is in their bracket basically. These females gotta do the same thing. These females gotta do the same thing. I am all for my girls getting a princess treatment and they soft girl era. I love that, and I want it for everybody. But at the same time, you can't be trying to just milk somebody dry, and you can't even do it for yourself.
Yeah, I know. Shorty be saying soft girl era, but I mean, ain't really like you doing much better than me. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then on top of that, they be sometimes a nigga be younger than them, and they expect more from a younger. Like nigga, you been on this earth longer than me.
But
that's another thing too. That's another thing too.
I just don't get it. Like I don't mind. Like I'll handle my business. I swear I'll take care of Shorty and I'll do what I gotta do. What's up?
Come on, nigga, you eating saltine crackers?
Man, hell no, nigga. Don't eat no fucking saltine crackers, nigga. I'm eating Lance Captain Wavy.
Okay.
Let me see that, man. Hold on, turn that bitch around.
Honey.
Hey,
peanut butter and honey.
Lance.
These shit
Lance.
Paulo. Shit, nigga, Getty might as well fucking fuck with me too, man. Word. Anyways. But anyways, like, man, listen. That 50-50 shit is cool, man, but I just want somebody that be able to understand situational shit in life. Because people, nowadays, social media got people thinking that, like, we going in a recession now. Oh, I want this, I want that, soft girl era, this and that. It ain't about to be soft girl era no more. When that rent go from 1,400 to 24. Alright.
Okay, talk to
it ain't about to be soft girl era.
It's another thing. So when a girl says she's in her soft girl era, it's not just about a dude taking care of her financially. Like I really want guys to understand that.
Okay, listen.
It's just about him like being a man for real. Cause all of us done been dumb for somebody. Every girl that mess with a dude that they know like, bro, what was I doing? Like I'm ashamed of myself for real. So when you do get that person,
most definitely, boy and girl, like man and woman. For real.
So it's like when you got a guy
who can
not only handle financial stuff, but also like just be there or like just the little things like you come home after long shift, flowers on the table, or he see you going through something. You want to get some ice cream or something? Like just being the man.
Lord D, I do love an ice cream date though. I ain't gonna hold you. I do love an ice cream date. That's the one.
I'm the kind of ignorant ass nigga to be like, see, I'm gonna be joking and be like, see, I'm lactose, I can't fuck with the ice cream.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
hey, let me say,
you bullshitting. You gotta take that risk.
Ain't gotta be Chris or whatever.
Listen, I'm rolling the dice, nigga.
I feel like it's more about the thought and the time, right?
That's all it is. As long as the girl can feel like, dang, he really went out of his like way just to think about me today. I promise you had this girl like in your hand like this. I promise. Free game.
No cap.
Hey, I'm listening. You told me, goddamn.
I'm saying like the same way how the same way.
Oh, bro. Fuck all that. I'm about to throw my cracker on the floor. Fuck all that. I just threw my cracker on the floor.
What?
I listen.
Okay.
Give her a quick rundown. Go ahead.
Not going for it. I did it. I played the good guy role. Did everything. I did everything right, my nigga. You feel me? Everything. Everything. Got played in the end. Fuck all that shit.
Okay. Now,
Fuck all that.
Happens to the best of us.
Like literally,
but you gotta realize the same way how we be saying every man don't deserve like wifey type of stuff because you already know what type of time they on. Every female don't deserve hubby material because you already know what type of time they on.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm not even saying I'm hubby material. You feel me? I'm not even saying I'm hubby material. But I'm not even trying to downplay myself like that. But you know, I get what you're saying.
That's like okay, you know your intentions. Like if you see this girl, you really could take it somewhere with her. Then yeah, I would express that. But if I wouldn't, promote this. But if you just trying to, get something real quick, then just say that. I was trying to tell dudes like, bro, females will respect people so much more if they're just honest. Because I'm gonna lie to you, especially in college.
Looking for all
especially in college, 9 times out of 10, she on the same time you on.
No,
but then when you
start selling them, crazy. You know what's crazy? I wasn't even on that type of time. You feel me? I could have been. I really could have been. I could have been. And I could have been. Ooh, I didn't even. No.
Wait,
go ahead.
Don't tell yourself now. Don't tell yourself.
In the same situation, though, could she do this? Could she be upfront with this man and tell him what she wanted from this? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I be wanting girls to tell the same thing because it's like, bruh, 9 times out of 10, that person might be on the same time, and you never know what can happen. But when you start selling these fake dreams, like,
that's what it is, the fake dreams, bruh.
Knowing
the fake dreams.
No type of
fuck the fake dreams. Lying.
For real, like you really are lying to that person. Lying. You don't see nothing with them. It's just like, so when they ended up getting their emotions into it, and you like, that's too much for me. It's another, he ain't this, he ain't that, and that's like you could have avoided all that. Just be real. And if
be real,
don't seem like you give her the option now. If she's just delusional, and you tell her what it was, you did your part. She the one was stuck around for it thinking, I can change him. No. He told you what it was.
I know one.
Be mad at yourself.
It bees.
I know one just like that. Delusional.
That's how it is.
I'm trying back to what we were saying earlier about the social media. I feel like everybody sees so much and just expect that you gotta live in your own lane. Not everybody can do, or you can't expect that out of your situation if you know it's not like feasible, like going on a trip here or doing that or going out to eat, doing this or whatnot. Like if you can't, if it's not feasible, then like stop trying to force it. I feel like that's where other situations fall off because you overextend yourself for something to where that's what they expect or the standard, and then y'all just start to hit. Whereas if you just have those conversations up front,
he's setting the standard.
If you had the conversations up front,
really
I feel like
that long term.
That's why you got this a few, I can do this every now and then type, it's just a conversation. I feel like, especially for me, you got to talk shit out. Everything in the long run, if you could have that conversation and talk, your shit gonna last in the long run. Everybody gonna have disagreements. Not everybody.
If you don't talk,
not everybody.
If you don't talk, you ain't getting no fucking way.
But see, I ain't even really tripping though, because my situation, my feelings weren't even hurt at all. The shit is really funny.
It's crazy, Deja.
It always end up funny in the end, bro.
It's crazy.
It really do. Because you be looking back, you be like, wow.
Yeah. Like, damn, my nigga.
Like, damn.
Yeah. Damn.
Like that.
I tell you. That's not crazy.
So, Deja, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
You think you can love 2 people at the same time?
Ooh, okay. Oh, we getting sin.
Hey, I already know I go for this one.
Oh,
okay.
Shit.
And I'm not even talking about intimately. I'm talking about like love. You feel me? Love ain't all about intimacy. You feel me?
I feel like you can't be in love with 2 people, because even though you may not know, in your heart of hearts, you know who you want to be with. So I feel like you can't be in love with 2 people, but you definitely can love 2 people at the same time. Because one might be bringing somebody else might be.
I like that.
See, that is the perspective that we need. Right there. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
feel
sir.
like that's true because I mean most people don't get in that little sticky situation. Like, dang, so I don't go with that. So I'm gonna go with that type of situation. But
Okay. Let me ask you this then.
in your mind,
What makes you
oh my God,
choose?
like I love them both, but you really don't for real. You in love with one, but the other one, it might just be lust, or it's just whatever, maybe communication, or you just vibe with that person that you don't want to give up. So
Fuck all that. Why
So
y'all okay? So then why go for that person, and then when it don't work, you go back to the fucking try to go back to the other person like
I
shit.
feel like
backtracking.
so you okay? So you saying
You
why
make
you
the
talking
wrong
to both,
decision. No,
or you pick one?
All right, say you speaking to someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cut off all your extras. Shit hit the
Mm-hmm.
fan to where it's non-repairable, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, why run back to your old situation? Because I'm that's what you're getting at?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like people kind of
Why rekindle that? Why come
I
fuck
feel
with my
like
feelings?
people try to spin the block for one to see if they still got it. So basically to see if that person's still feeling them type of situation. Like, oh, yeah, he definitely gonna be with me type of situation. Because I mean, a lot of girls do that. It's like a power thing. Like a lot of men get off on having power. A lot of females have the same thing. They'd be like, oh, he always gonna be stuck on me. So that's that. Or they could be like they realize they messed up and they do want to be with that person. Or they can just be like, maybe they might just trying to test the waters type of situation, see if you gonna fall for the bait. So it really just depends on the person and the situation.
okay. So do you? I say this though. When I say with women though, like I feel like there is good, people out there, with genuine hearts and this and that. You know what I mean? That want to do and handle their business by themselves, do what they got to do, and try to look for something.
Mm-hmm.
But why do they surround themselves with people that have the opposite outlook? Because why hang with somebody if this is not what you want? If you want the soft life or you want this and that, why hang with someone that's not on that same type of time? Because now that makes you look like them.
The same question.
Okay.
Like I'm not ever like I don't. Me personally, I could feel that situation. Like
yeah, because I've always learned that
hanging around people that I have opposite opinions about.
Yes.
So it's like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna trip over that because it's not that deep. I'm not gonna make a because we all human beings. But it's just like we know how you roll, but you hang with these. Yes, but at the end of the day, it's like why be in that crowd? Is it like?
I feel like okay with that one, right? Okay, it can be either two ways. One, it can just come with maturity, where you just be like, this person, like you really haven't like grown. You still on the type of stuff because you deal with people like that now. You still doing the same stuff we was doing in high school at our big age. Like I'm all for having a good time. Don't get me wrong, but I can't do the same thing I was doing 5 years ago. I can't do the same thing I was doing a year ago, a couple months ago. So that can just be one maturity. The second thing I will say that, okay, say you got a homeboy, right?
Okay.
Y'all done been in the trenches together. Like, this man that had your back when you were down. I mean on your last dollar type of situation. And he just like, bruh, like we gonna make some shit, or he just had your back in some shape or form. And even though they might be doing that stuff, you never know the conversation that these girls are having, because a lot of times they'll be like, let's say you got an argument with your man. If she's a smart and a true friend, she's not gonna be like one of the girls who be like, leave that nigga. No, even if she is single, if she is a true friend, she gonna sit you down, y'all gonna talk about the situation, and y'all just gonna figure out by the time you talk about it, you really done figure out what he did or what made you feel this way, and this, that, and the third. And it's like having them type of people, even though they are out there and doing some things that you don't agree with, a lot of the times they're not filling your girl's head with that, or they just been there for her and she's just like, this is my dog, and I know she ain't the best when it comes to that. But when it came to me, she was there.
Mm.
So, you know, a lot of people are not gonna cut off their friends. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna throw none of my friends on the bus, but I done had some friends that, you know, they had some stuff going on.
Yeah.
But it never affected me because I'm my own person.
Don't we all?
And at the end of the day, I know if I work, God forbid, me and my dude, we get into something, I know they'll be the first one to be like, nah, go fix that. Because, no, unless he did something outrageous. But, no, they'll be like, go fix that because you got a good thing going on.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna tell you how it is. If you need to fix it, then fix it. If not, go ahead and get Steph. Let her go.
Get the step, man.
Tell her shit. Ain't no kissing ass over here.
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit.
But it was over
so what you say? So I say in that situation, what you can't take advice from everybody. Even if say
you can't, and you can't tell everybody your business either.
Because everybody ain't dating your gal, and everybody ain't dating your man.
Exactly.
You know?
So it's like you can't take advice from everybody, and you can't tell everybody your business. And even though I know like these may be your friends that you talk about with everything, some things they just don't need to know, especially pertaining to your relationship. Because for one, it can make them look at your person another way. So you not forgive your person, but they still holding that like, I knew I nigga. Like, oh, I can't wait for
so
it.
bad.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've done that. I can't even.
So
I've done that.
So do you think that people like? Do you think friends is like? I guess people best friends and that who they take advice from is who they. I guess maybe what kind of messes up their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like some people take.
I feel like it definitely can play a role in a relationship because if you taking everything that your friend's saying like the Bible, you not even you being a follower, and they're not in that relationship. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to take heed to what somebody say, but it's still your choice at the end of the day. So you know you gonna do what's best for your relationship.
Yeah, it always should be like that. I'm just saying, people, you know, people, and some people are like that. They would choose, especially young people. I ain't gonna say you mature as you get older, but at a certain age, I say like 20, 19, 21, maybe 22.
I know how they're gonna be like, nah.
Yeah, people like, oh, fuck, it's not.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
But they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They on the outside looking in. You can't give advice from the outside looking in. You gotta be in the inside of that box. Because if you on the outside of that box, you just a speculator.
I call that trying to give like a unbiased opinion when it comes to certain shit. Like I gotta look at it from not my view. I gotta look at it from like being a human being. Like more so like, all right, what would like the average person not in the situation do, or third person right now that's not thinking like how I'm wired, like certain shit or how you like to do it, shit like that. You gotta, step out sometime, be like, all right. Cause that's how I try to be nowadays. I try to be more like, I know I'm biased. Like certain shit, I'm not changing my mind on certain shit like that. So like, I know how it gets. So I be trying to be more like rational, I guess you say nowadays. So like, that shit just crazy. It's different nowadays, for real.
Very different. Very different. This world, man. This world funny, man. I feel like social media definitely got a big part in that.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of I guess I can say a lot of these rappers and influencers, they do stuff on social media that they would not do in real life. And now these people take what they see and apply it to their real life. And I feel like that right there is definitely you setting yourself up for a disaster right then and there. Because if you can't see with your own eyes, you definitely lost. You in this world don't see with their own eyes. If the government tell they ass the sky is red, they ass gonna say it's red. Just cause they ass told they ass that it was red.
No, a lot of people like
without looking with their eyes.
A lot of people like that for real.
And a lot of people gonna follow up what they, if that person been there they whole life, this and that, but secretly been manipulating them the whole time, they still gonna listen to them. They ain't gonna see past none of that. They ain't gonna look and be like, oh shit.
Oh, that's facts like a motherfucker. Don't get me started.
Oh shit, this motherfucker not, you know what I mean? This motherfucker doing this and that. And I'm over here following up what this person doing, but how I know that I'm not following their agenda? How do I know that's what their agenda is? What what do they want from me? You know what I'm saying? and not a lot of people wants things from you, but you gotta kind of pick and choose that. You gotta kind of use your senses as a person to understand that like people's intentions. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't notice nobody's intentions, then you really lost out here. Like you can't see shit for yourself at all. Like you can't, and that's scary. That is scary because then the news can tell you what to do. You're damn. If you a man, your gal gonna tell you everything you need to do. She gonna damn like you. You the B word.
That so and
so.
So they think that. So they think that shit locked.
You the B word.
You the bitch. For real though. Like she telling you what to do, and as a man though, like every man gotta go. Every person gotta go through this. Like I had my young age. At my young age, this and that, where I didn't fully see that for myself. You know what I mean? And I grew up a little different than some other people. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but you gotta be as a man. You gotta see right from wrong, and you gotta see what's real and what's fake. Those two things. If you can't realize that, you done. You done. Anybody though, for real. Women too. I use that girl Christian Rock for an example. She let that boy low key manipulate the shit out of that girl, bro. And I feel bad. I dead ass feel bad because she didn't even know what she was doing. Like that girl was drunk all the time. You know what I'm saying?
All the time, and he always had that girl drinking.
Always.
Like damn.
But she didn't see that. She didn't see that shit at all. She just kind of, I love this man. Women are emotional. Not that's true though. Women
it is true. It's true. We are just
it's based on emotional.
It's true.
And a man can't be emotional. Emotional man is terrible because you have two emotional people in a relationship. That's like two negative. You ever try to get a magnet and two things go together and it just won't go? Come on now, talk to him, nigga. Come on now, this shit just ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
man gotta be a man and woman gotta be a woman. Girl got, like you say, soft era, and we're gonna use the hard era for the man. You know. Real deal. Hey man, we speaking today, man. Brother D Nice in the building, goddammit.
Brother.